Tucson Public Schools was the best. And I remember going to national conferences and having discussions with other districts and coming back and saying, oh, we've got it together, come and learn from us. And it was just a time of pride. You saw Dr. Morrow, you were proud. You saw Mr. Carson, you were proud, the associate superintendent. And I was delighted to be hired to teach in 1955 at Peter Howell School. Interestingly enough, I turned up pregnant, and at that time, we weren't allowed to teach after 4 months. So my greatest contribution is probably that I was allowed to teach till 8 months, and we broke that barrier so that pregnant women could teach.
In fact, I would say that hundreds of people of my generation look back at TUSD from the 60s to the 90s as its glory days. There was such enthusiasm, both internal and external, for the district. There was a core pride emanating from all groups of people. The kids, the teachers, the staff, the administrators, the governing board, and the community at large. But the difference, it seems to me, that between then and what happened when we entered the 21st century was that we no longer had the idealism, the enthusiasm, the excitement for tackling and solving those problems, and we lost the support of the community.
There was certainly a sense of recognizing TUSD as being a very good district in which to work. There was a lot of communication and relationships among teachers and administrators. And the central administration was really one that seemed to be working for the teachers and the students. A lot of interest in the students.
It's tragic that changes occurred faster than the district could keep up with them. Budget deficits, strong unions, lack of strong staff development, curriculum instruction, No Child Left Behind, Arizona Learns, school choice, and our district was in a cocoon. We didn't recognize quickly enough that that we could never go back, that the one constant that we could keep was love in our hearts for the students that we taught and our colleagues, and pride in a job well done at the end of the day. And we lost that collegiality. We lost that, and we became enemies within ourselves.
We can regain that status, and status is important for our kids and for our community, that we had when TUSD was called TUSD 1, and that meant the best.
And what's the most effective way in which we can bring about change or create situations that are agreeable to most people? Not to everyone, because everyone won't be satisfied.
We need to stop complaining outside the family. We need to think about the good that's here. We ought to be proud of our new schools, the green schools. We ought to be proud of our magnets. We ought to be proud of our historical sites. I've had a love affair with TUSD, let's face it.